Hello everyone, welcome to the Science Stuff. Today we are going to be learning about fat-soluble vitamins. So what exactly are vitamins? Well, let's find out. A vitamin is an organic molecule that is an essential micronutrient which an organism needs in small quantities for the proper functioning of its metabolism. A vitamin can be either fat-soluble or water-soluble. If it's water soluble, then that particular vitamin is soluble in water, while if it's fat soluble, it is soluble in fats. Vitamins A, D, E, and K are fat soluble. They can be stored in the body for a longer period of time as compared to water soluble vitamins, as water is excreted out of the body much faster. They are called the fat-soluble vitamins because they are soluble in organic solvents and are absorbed and transported in a manner similar to that of fats. These vitamins are soluble in fat, as the name suggests, and not in water. First, let's look at vitamin A or retinol. Some of its rich sources are butter, egg yolk, carrots, yellow, red and green vegetables plus green leafy vegetables, fish liver oil, liver and milk. Now let's look at the functions. Vitamin A promotes cell growth, resists infection of the skin and is important for the immune and reproductive system. It is the component of visual purple in the retinal cells of the eye for the perception of images. Now what will happen if your body has less of vitamin A, or what is the deficiency disease? Well, first there's night blindness, in which you will have poor vision at dim light. Then there is xerophthalmia, in which there will be dryness of the cornea and ulceration. Now let's move on to our next vitamin, vitamin D or calciferol. Some of its rich sources are fish liver oils, eggs, milk, and it is also produced in the skin with ultraviolet rays from the sun. Now, what are some of its chief functions? Well, vitamin D helps the body to use calcium and phosphorus to form the bones and the teeth. Now, what are the deficiency diseases? A person who has very less vitamin D will have bones that lack calcium and grow soft. In children, rickets is a condition that affects bone development. In adults, there's osteomalacia, which is a disease that weakens bones and can cause them to break easily. Now let's look at our next vitamin, vitamin E or tocopherol. Some of its rich sources are milk, meat, whole wheat, avocado, seeds and nuts, and more. Some of its chief functions is that vitamin E acts as an antioxidant and prevents the oxidation of vitamin A. It keeps the immune system strong from germs such as bacteria and viruses. If your body has less of vitamin E, it can cause muscle weakness, nerve damage, immune system problems, vision problems, and more. Now let's look at our last fat-soluble vitamin, vitamin K or Phylloquinone. Some of its rich sources are leafy green vegetables, especially cabbage and spinach. Vitamin K is also synthesized in the intestines. Dairy foods and eggs are also some sources. Some of the chief functions of vitamin K is that it is needed in the clotting of the blood and the building of the bones. Now, what are some of the deficiency diseases of vitamin K? It can cause hemorrhage, which is the release of blood from a broken blood vessel either inside or outside of the body and delay in clotting time. It can also cause poor bone development and osteoporosis. In this image, you can see that this blood vessel is broken and the red blood cells are escaping out. Well, a clotting prevents a lot of blood loss, and a delay in clotting time can cause the person to lose a lot of blood, which can be very dangerous. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a better understanding on fat-soluble vitamins. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below on the topic you would like me to do next. And remember, you're watching the science stuff.